Hello everyone and welcome back to BattleBox Bad Trap, where this week it's death on death in the realm of life as the Ossiaech Bonereapers take on the Flesh Eater Corpse. It's going to be a fun one. I'm really looking forward to this. Lots of resurrection mechanics, lots of healing. It's going to be very, very cool. Yay. Before I introduce the armies, though, I have a bit of an apology for this little fellow here. In the last game, the Skaven shot him off the board very, very unceremoniously on the first turn. And thanks to a lovely viewer, Rider Ego 694, for pointing out you can't target characters over 12 inches away, and if they're within while they're within 3 inches of a unit, and if you are within 12 inches, it's still -1 to hit them. So he should have survived. I don't think it would have swung the battle in their favor, but just if there was more resurrection on the Mortek card, it may have helped. So, yeah, just apologize to this guy, and you live and learn. It's a complicated game, and sometimes you get rules wrong. Meh. So I will remember that for future, probably. It's not much shooting, in Age of Sigmar, so it should be fine. But still, enemy units. Army units. I'm trying not to make my obvious bias show, but here we are. We have, on the Flesh Eater Court side, the Aberrant Archregent with 10 Crypt Ghouls, a Vargul Courtier, and 3 Morbheg Knights. And they are all awesome. They hit like a truck. So yeah, don't get on their bad side. The regiment ability is the Crusading Army, which means that they can add 1 to run and charge rolls. And the Archregent himself has the Crimson Victuals, a spell that allows him to deal damage and resurrect ghouls back onto his army. And on the Bonereaper side, we have the Soul Reaper, 10 Mortek Guards, the Gothazar Harvester, and of course the Kavalos Death Riders. There are another 10 Mortek Guard fighting in the rings for round 3. If it gets that far. Muha, muha, muha. Their regiment ability is the Command Impenetrable Ranks, which increase ward saves, and the boss has Empower Nadirite Weapons, which is a spell that gives +1 to rend, which is real good. Real good. The Bonereapers want to raid. They want to get within the enemy half of the battlefield and not be in combat. They want to attack on 2 fronts. They want to steal 2 enemy objectives. And they want to take the flanks. They want to be on both short edges of the board. The Flesh Eater Court also want to take the flanks, and they are in a better position to do it, if we're being entirely honest. They want to raise, they want to get to the enemy's long battlefield edge, and they want to take without warning a thing that neither side can do, because each side's only got 1 objective right now. So yeah, the twist is Alariel's Blessing, which is just comically pointless at this point. Also, their death. They shouldn't be getting Alariel's Blessing for all of the reasons. No side's the underdog, so we roll off to see who's going to get it. Is it going to be the Bonereapers? Is it going to be the Bonereapers, or is it going to be the Flesh Eater Courts? The Bonereapers, and they are going to give it. So it's +1 toward save, +1 toward saves, or they can heal. No one needs to heal. I'm going to give +1 ward save to the Mortec guards, because that means that they're up to ward save 5+, which is pretty good. And then the real question now is, who's going first? Is it going to be the Ossiaech Bonereapers or the Flesh Eater Courts? The Flesh Eater Courts are going first. Right, before they move, the Archregent is going to cast Crimson Victuals on the Mortec Guard, and is going to cast Deranged Transformation on the Vargolf Courtier behind the wall there. So, first up, the Victuals go off, it's 6+, D3 Mortal Wounds, 2, they have 5+ ward saves, and it is 1 dead. The nice thing about skeletons is they're very easy to drain of blood. And 6+ to Deranged Transformation, no. That probably would have helped, but here we are. Now we have a movement phase. The ghouls absolutely do not screw around. They're going to get 3-inch charge into there, 3-inch charge into the Gothizzar Harvester, and that is a 5-inch charge into the into the Mortec Guard. +1 because of Crusading Host. I'll do that one first. Oh, they fail. The other two can't because of the +1. So yeah, 4 inches is enough to get in, and 8 inches is going to be enough to get in. But yeah, the Crypt Guard actually do fail the charge, which is actually kind of fine because the Knights are going to pin them in combat. Meh. So yeah, I'll move everything in and start hammering stuff. Okay, yep, the charges are definitely looking quite brutal. We're going to start with the Morpeg Knights into the Gothizzar Harvester. Need 3s to hit. Good lord. Shame they don't have a crit, really. They need 4s to wound. Still, Christ. Got 5+ saves. Oh my god. And then 2 damage each, 6+ ward saves. It has 2 wounds left. As the mounts get to attack next, getting another 9 attacks. Only one of these needs to go through. That's good lord. 4s to hit. Oh, they are not quite as accurate. They want meat more than the riders. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Got a 5+ save for that. Oh, 4. Okay, it damaged 2, so it needs 2 saves of 5+, or 2 wards of 6+, or it dies. It makes 1. It is still alive. Oh no, it is a bad time to be a Morpeg Knight. I have a feeling it's about to tear these dudes apart. Before that, the Death Riders. Right, yeah, the Death Riders have piled in. They need 3s to hit with their lances. That's real good. Again, no crits. They have bonuses on the charge, which they didn't do. They need 4s to wound. That's not phenomenal. Then I get 6 up saves. Oh my god. Followed by 6 up wards. Okay, it's down to 6 wounds. And then the horses. The horses get another 10 attacks in. Needing 5s to hit because they're not particularly accurate. Not any horses. I mean, oh no. It's 3 to wound though, they're strong. 2 wounds. No rend, so 5 up saves. And 6 up ward. Okay, it's down to 5 wounds. And that means he's now going to attack back. Right, and on the attacking back, 7 attacks with the claws. Needs 4s to hit. Oh my god. No critical attacks or anything. 3s to wound. Well, it is the realm of life, I guess. 5 up saves. It's a rend of 1. And it's damage 2. So that is... yeah, that's 6 up wards. Is 2 wounds on, I guess, the one at the back. Before we then get the bite attack. Needs 3s to hit. Needs 2s to wound. Rend 2, so that is 6 up saves. 3 damage. Ooh. Yeah, that is 1 rider dead. Splotch. Okay. Good lord. Oh, okay, so it's the end of the turn for the victory feast, because ironically it still gets to eat, despite the fact there is nothing to eat. Before that, these guys get to pile in, and actually everything gets to stab at the Morbeg Knights. The Morbeg Knights basically now have to stand there while everything attacks them. Good luck to them. We wish them well in this time of need. Let's start with the Gothazar Harvester, which gets 6 attacks with its claws, or its blades, the things. Need 4s to hit, so that is 4 hits. Unfortunately, no critical effects, or that would have been carnage. 2s to wound. They get 6 up saves. No. Oof. I mean, 8 ward saves, needing 6s. 1. Okay, so that is... he's dead. Down to 1 wound. Then I'm going... Oh, he's up to the full 6 Bone Tithe points. Physically can't get any more than that. But that's not going to stop him using the hooves and tail. Needing 4s to hit. I that will stop him. Needing 3s to wound. Wounds. Rend 1, so 5 up save. No. It's also damage 2, so 6 up wards. Okay, he's dead. Down to 3 wounds. I'm going to put that up there. Because now the Mortec Guard are going to swarm him. Oh, it's beautiful. Also, I got that wrong. It's each model killed, not each wound caused. So, yeah, the Gothazar Harvester only has 2, not 6. Going to be more than enough. This lot are going to attack the leader there. And they are using the command to use Netherite Assault to give them crit 2 attack, crit 2 hits. So they're hitting on 3s. So they missed 3 times and got 3 6s. So they hit 18 times. They are wounding on 4s. Good Lord. That's not brilliant. Now, fun fact, they have anti-charge. So because the Morbeg Knights charged this turn, they get bonus rend. So it needs 5s to save. Oh my god. It's going to survive. It's got 3 wounds. It needs to save at least 1. No, it doesn't need to save. It saves 1 of them. So yeah, he's down to, from, that's not minimum 5, that's minimum 3. Down to 2 wounds now. It is still alive. Oof. End of the turn, I'm going to try using Repair Construct on the Morbeg Guard. More Tech Knights. Yeah, they get their single dude back. I'm going to put him there. Why not? So, yeah. End of turn 1. The remember when we're doing objectives. 2 victory points. 3 because they have more than their opponent. They haven't taken the flanks. They haven't raised, and they haven't taken without holding. So currently, Flesh Eater Courts have 3 victory points, but they are winning on 3 victory points. So, yeah. Let's go to Ossiaech. Oh, no. He gets to heal. He's caused wounds, so he gets to heal. He gets 2 hit points back, and he's back up to 7, which is more than they started the end of the term with. Yes, now it is time for the Bonereapers, turn 1. Okay, before any tomfoolery can occur in the movement phase, we have tomfoolery in the hero phase. Firstly, I'm going to empower Netherite weapons on the Mortec Guard, needing 5 or more. Yes, they have a bonus rend. I'm then going to drain vitality on the Vargulf Courtier. 6 or more. No, doesn't matter. I'm also going to use Reknit Construct on the Biggin, the Gothizzar Harvester. He gets 3 hit points back. He is back up to 4. Cool. There's honestly not a huge amount of movement. It's basically just this guy. And I really want him to not be directly chargeable by all of that. So I think I'm going to move him around here. But you don't need to see me doing that. Hooray! Right, before anything else, Gothizzar Harvester into the Morbeg Knight with the Soul Crusher swords. So that's fine. Needing 4s to hit. Needing 2s to wound. Needing 6s to save. Needing to make both these 6-up ward saves. It is very dead. Yeah. That was hard to watch, but not so hard. I'm not happy about doing it. Okay, that is 1 Bone Tithe point there. As we go over to the only flank where there's any combat anymore. Okay, the Vargulf Courtier needs to get 1 more Noble Deed point to actually get the bonuses to attacks. So with that in mind, it needs 4s to hit. It's still not bad. In fact, some might even call it good. Yeah, 3s to wound. 3 wounds. It has a rend of 1, so 5 up saves. Nice. 6 up ward saves. Okay, that one is dead. And that one is down to 2 wounds. As he gets bitten. Needing 3s to hit. Hits. Needing 2s to wound. Yep. Rend 2, so 6 up save. No. Damage 3. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep the banner alive. I don't know why, but still. Yeah, he is definitely now at 6 noble deed points. As I guess they get to attack back. I shouldn't sound that surprised, but here we are. Like 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Okay. 5 hits, wounding on 4s. Oh my god. 3 wounds, needing 6s to save. Yep. 6 up wards. Okay, down to 4. Then stompy horses. Needing 5s to hit. 1 hit. Needing 3s to wound? Yeah, 3s to wound. Oh, no, they do not wound. Bum. Okay, I don't need to do the Bone Tithe. However, he did make a get some kills, so he gets to heal, and if he wants to retreat, and I think he's going to. You know, I believe he is. Yeah, heal D6 and immediately do a retreat move. And like that, up to max health. And yeah, I guess gonna retreat to bring that Bone Tithe aura over to the ghouls over here. Okay. With that, the Bonereapers get 1 point, so the yeah, they are losing. They are losing this game. They haven't got any of their secondaries, and they haven't got anything else. So on to the twist, which is Lifestring. Pick 1 objective on the battlefield. If there's no underdog, there is 1. Okay, Lifestring is worth 1 extra victory point, and heal 1 to every enemy unit which is contesting that objective at the end of the turn. So that one, definitely that one. And now we roll to see who's going to go first next turn. Is it going to be the Bonereapers, or is it going to be the ghouls? It's going to be the ghouls. Prepare for a bunch of charges. Right, okay, as before, Crimson Victuals on this dude. No, Crimson Victuals on them, deranged transformation on him. Do the Victuals first. It's 6s, succeeds, does 3 wounds. They have 6 up ward saves. They fail all of them. I'm going to try and make those charges just a little bit harder. And let's be real here. It's deranged transformation. Yep, succeeds. I need 4 on 2d6 plus 1. Yep. And the Crypt Ghouls are in, and the Archregent is also almost certainly in on 6 inches. Yeah, let's move everyone in and start murdering. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm going to start with the big guy hitting the big guy, the Vargulf Courtier is going to hit the Gothazar Harvester. now has 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oof, oof, oof. Well, it doesn't need that many to hit. Wounding on 2s. It's got 5 up saves from this. 1 saves, and it's got 6 up ward saves. Okay, it is down to 2 wounds. And because it's got 6 noble D points, that includes an extra attack, bite attack. 4s to hit. Oh my god, it missed everything. Oh no, oh very no. The God of the Harvester's alive. Oh, that's real bad for the ghouls. Right. They still have empower netherite weapons because they haven't had another turn yet. So yeah, that's going to be there's 7 of them, so it's going to be 14 attacks. And they, I think they are going to go for, they could go for the, now you know what, each crypt ghoul killed is another 4 attacks they don't get hit with. They're going to go after the ghouls. They obviously going to be using the order netherite assault as well. So yeah, they get 14 attacks, hitting on 3s, each 6 is an extra hit. Well, that is not a single 6. Okay. I guess they're boned. Force wound. You didn't hear that. No one heard that. Oh god, this is so bad. However, it does go straight through their armor. Only 1 wound each. They've got 5 up ward saves. So, they passed 2. So that is only 2 crypt ghouls dead. So crypt guard, I think. Crypt ghouls are little ones. Okay. Yeah, the Arch region is going to beat up the the Mortec guard. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Woof. Don't know what it is about me playing this, but heroes never do anything good. Needing 3s to wound. Oh, that is 5 up saves. 6 up ward saves. Okay, we need to just kill 4 of them, so I will give him that. That is quite impressive. Fair enough. That said, though, I could go after the Vargal Courtier, or now I can pile into combat and the yes. Yeah. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 4 5 up ward saves. It's another 3 die. And then 4 attacks from the tails and hooves. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Wounds. And he's got his rend of 1s go straight through the save. 1 more passes the thing though. Okay. Yeah, it's just killed like 4. So that is up to 5. Good lord, that's awesome. There's only 4 left, so they get 4 attacks each. So they are up to 16 attacks still, and they're going to go into the Mortek Guard, because if they can kill them, then they can't be regenerated by the Gothazar Harvester. There's only 3 left, so it's not entirely impossible. The 4s to hit. Ooh, need to roll better than that. Oh, no, yeah. They can physically only kill this if they get perfect rolls now. 4s to wound. No. 5 up save. Yeah, no, okay. The Mortek Guard have survived and are going to get 5d6, 5 rolls on the Bone Tithe back. 1. Okay, it's going to be the Great Blade dude. I'm sorry I killed you. I physically can't bring him back close enough to the live stream to get my health point back. But technically, he's still towed in, so he gets a point. Right. The ghouls are now on 3 for the objectives, and yeah, there's a friendly unit within 3 of the enemy's long board edge, so 4 victory points for the ghouls. They haven't got take without warning, and they haven't got take the flanks, but meh, do what you can. That is that 4 victory points to the Flesh Eater Corpse. As we go into really, why are you not there? You go, focus, you bastard. As we go into Ossiaech Bonereapers, turn 2. Right, pre-battle nonsense, or pre-movement nonsense again. I'm going to try draining the vitality on the Vargulf Courtier. I'm going to succeed this time. I'm going to empower Netherite weapons on the Mortek Guard. Do that, it does that too. I'm going to heal D3 wounds on the Gothazar Harvester. Healing another 1, back up to 4. Right, I have a movement phase, but I don't know. Oh, of course I've got movement phase. I've got these guys. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could theoretically get raid this turn. How do I want to do this? I will work this out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are hedging bets here in the Ossiaech Bonereapers. The Soul Reaper has moved up and is going to try and attack the enemy general. And the Death Riders have moved up there. It's a 5-inch charge. If they succeed, they will charge into the back of the Archregent. If they fail, they will stay in the back with the toe into the line and will at least contest the central objective and get raid. So we'll see. Going to start with the Death Riders. Oh yeah, they are very in. And the Soul Reaper is also in. Going to charge the Archregent. The Archregent is going to die. Blip, blip, blip. Here's what it all comes down to. A single clusterfuck in the middle of the table. Hell yes. Hell yes. We are starting things off with the big dude, the Gothazar Harvester, who is going to attack the Courtier. He needs 4s to hit with the blades. Needs 4s to hit with the tail. I'm just angry. 3s to wound. 6 up save. No. 6 up feel no pain. God. Down to 6 wounds, which is immediately going to heal up. I think the Archregent is going to try shredding the Soul Reaper. 3s to hit. Oof. Oh no. 3s to wound. Oh my god. That is all 4 failed saves. 8 6-up saves. He needs to make at least 4 of these or he's dead. That was so close. That was depressingly close. I would have been happier if he'd stacked the roll completely. It has at least taken a little bit of heat off. So yeah, they are the Death Riders are going to try stabbing him in the back. Needing 3s to hit. Oh my god. Yeah, the Bonereapers have just kind of like run out of steam now. 4s to wound. 6 up save. 6 up feel no pains. Okay. Right, and then we've got the Horsey as well. 2 hits. Not enough to kill, but still 2 hits. 1 wound. Failed the save. Succeeded the ward save though. So yeah, that is not enough to get a kill. He's down to 4 wounds. Oh no. You gonna go over there? I guess the Vargolf Courtier is going to do horrible, horrible things to the Gothazar Harvester that can't repair anymore. Oh dear, 4s to hit. Deranged transformation still on, so it's still 2s to wound. That is a save of 5. Oh, is a 6-up ward save. Down to 2. Oh, and then he gets bitten. And 4s to hit. Physically can't get a 1 to wound, so wounds. Rend 2, so 6-up save. Got to make at least 2 6-up ward saves. Does not. The Gothazar Harvester is out of the game. Clearing up a lot of space now. Okay, so these things do have empowered netherite weapons and get the thing for more attacks. They could go after the ghouls, or they could try and kill the vampire. I think they're going to go after the ghouls for now, just take out the opposing number, and really, really, really hope I get the thingy next round, the initiative next round. Oh god. 3s to hit. Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? This is so bad. 4s to wound. 3 wounds at least. Go straight through the armor. They get 5-up ward saves. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's time for them to attack back. There's only 3 of them, but that means they get 12 attacks. Yeah, the ghouls are mental once they start get going, and the Varghulf Courtier is really good at that. 4s to hit, and 4s to wound. They get, well, that wasn't a wound. That was, you lied. 4 up saves, 5 up saves, rend 1. 6 up ward saves. That is, oh, only 3 die. I'm going to leave the leader alive. It doesn't really matter. You know what? I am going to call it here. The Ossiaech Bonereapers cannot catch up. Over here, they've just drawn with, they haven't actually helped. So, I mean, neither side gets this one. Neither side gets this. So, yeah, the Ossiaech Bonereapers cannot win this. So, I am going to call it. Ouch. I'm going to be honest, the Bone Tithe seems like it would make me so much easier if they didn't suck at their jobs, but here they are. So let's go to the post game. What can I say about ouch? So yeah, I think I think the real thing here is that I think I need to really get to grips with the Bonereapers play style. They are slow, they are very tanky, and they absolutely do not work in my traditional run-in smash face mentality. Whereas the Flesh-Eater Courts really do. They are very good at that. So yeah, I think I'm going to try more sort of like grab the central objective and like basically just try and castle in the middle. See if that works more next time. Going up against the Cruel Boys, so should be interesting. I also keep forgetting we actually do have a ranged attack. It's just attached to the Gothazar Harvester, who is almost certainly going to be in melee 900% of the time. That's right. Not even 90% of the time, 900% of the time. But yeah, the important part is they look so good while they're dying a lot. I really, really like the Bonereapers. So yeah, kind of hard to watch, but sometimes you've got to see very pretty things get beaten up by ghouls. It's a lesson we all have to live by. And yeah, if you want to see me desperately attempt to do the play them properly against Cruel Boys next week, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, like if you enjoy seeing death on death violence, remember whoever loses, life wins. So Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm in one of those moods. I had a great time, do not get me wrong, really enjoyed this game. But yeah, absolutely remember to hit us a like, comment. Please absolutely always let me know if I've done something wrong. Normally when I stack an army this badly, it's because I've missed something very, very important. I still, at 500 subscribers, I owed the Tau their rematches. And yeah, just in general, thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.